Well, good morning, friends. Me? Oh, just having some me time in the confines of my vehicle, listening to some 70s, 80s jam. So mellow and happy. There's not a care in the world. Am I just out here sitting in my car? No. Although there have been times when that would have been a great little vacation. No. I'm here outside waiting for my groceries to come. Yeah, I'm telling you what. I want to go on record. I love online ordering. Oh my gosh, seriously. I can be watching Chopped on TV at night in my jammies and going, okay, we need milk, we need butter, we need chocolate chip cookie dough. That's for my husband. And I just do my ordering, hit send, and then they send me a note back. You know what? Why don't you come by tomorrow? We'll do all the hard work and the heavy lifting. We'll just pull it in. You pull up, we'll drop it in your car. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think, when is the last time I actually went into a store to buy groceries? I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. It's been a long time. Online ordering is the way to go. I love people. But you know what? There are days you want to run in, grab 4 items, and get back into the car. In your mind, you go, okay, let's see. I should be back in my vehicle in 7.5 minutes. 30 minutes later, you get out to your car and you go, well, I had 3 conversations about someone's hemorrhoids, their latest Botox injection. And then I literally had one lady one time. She goes, hey, come here. I never met this lady. She goes, do you know who our mayor is? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I hate him. And I'm thinking, I don't know you. I'm literally in the produce section. All I needed is a kiwi. I'm sorry. I just can't get on board with your thing right now. I need to get home and eat my kiwi. It's sad. It's sad. And you know, I don't want to be that person that it's like, just keep your head down, pull your hat down, your glasses, your mask up, and literally they can see this much of your face, because it's like, I don't want anybody to recognize me. Well, I'm a unique shape and size and hair, and I'm pretty recognizable. And so I have a lot of unsolicited conversations in grocery stores. Yeah. But here's the deal. I don't want to appear as if I'm a snob or I'm being rude, because this is what I know. I know that when I walk into a grocery store, on the average, there's probably 3 people there going, oh my God, there's Stacy. Hurry! And they dive behind the potato chip display. Or they're like, hurry, leave the cart, abandoned ship. And they just leave. I know they don't want to get in a conversation with me either. And you know what? My feelings aren't hurt. I get it. I totally get it. Sometimes you just want to go in, grab your 3 items and go home and binge watch some fluff thing on Netflix. I get it. And that is how I started online ordering. I tell you, I order all my groceries, I order all my clothes, I order even down to socks and underwear. I'm heading to Kirkland's next because I ordered some stems to put into a planter. I don't even want to go into Kirkland's to get those. No, I can drive up, 30 seconds later, it's in my car, I'm gone. Simple. Yeah, that's not really my rant though. That was just a side note. My rant really today is about forgetfulness, I think. No, the truth is, I have watch my video, Kittens in a Box. I'm always corralling kittens, and they're always jumping out of the box. That's my thoughts. And so I have my little day planner sitting by the bed. I've told you guys before, I do brain dumps at night and put down everything I need to do the next day so that I can peacefully rest. But you know what? Some days I either walk out and forget it, or some nights I just forget about even planning the next day. And then next thing you know, it's been 3 or 4 days, I'll open my planner and it's blank days. I don't want history to show, well, you did nothing. So those days when I forget to plan, I literally will go back and write in the things I did that day, even if it's down to did laundry, washed my makeup brushes, just something to show myself. If I ever go back and look at my planners later on in life, I want to tell myself, girl, you worked hard in this life. Yeah, I don't like blank pages in my planner. So yeah, I try and write down everything that I'm planning to do the next day. But sometimes that's not enough to remind me. So I have to go and put it in my phone. Hold on, did you just see? I was looking for my phone because I was going to show you my notes section, but you're on my phone, so you'll have to trust me on this one. But yeah, in my notes section, I'll be sitting there, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, don't forget, you've got to pick up the dog at the groomer or whatever. Type that in there. And it's like, oh, I didn't write that in the day planner. I'll journal that later. And then it's like, then all of a sudden I forget. I don't open the notes. There are some days that I just cut straight to the chase. I just write it on my hand. That's what I've done today. I write it on my hand because I can't leave it on the table. If I do, I've got bigger issues than what I need to pick up. I can't forget about it because it's on my phone, because every time I look at my hand, I'm thinking, don't forget. So if you ever see me and things are written on my hand, you just know those are importante things. Yeah, if I'm willing to tattoo my hand with that temporarily, then you know she don't want to forget that. Yeah, there were times that as a child, I left my daughter at her school a couple times. She got used to it. She would just sit for, 5, 10, 15 minutes. She knew eventually. As I started supper, I would think, 1, 2, 3. I forgot somebody at school. And so there were those days. Just kidding. I didn't leave her until dinner. But there were times I was late because I got involved in something and forgot. Fortunately, she's worked through that. She does say she has trust issues and it's my fault. And you know what? It's true. I take full blame. Yeah, I wish I had a better memory. I wish I had more competency in, now these are my days. But I'm like the kid that's like, my mom told me to go take out the trash. I'm walking to the trash can and I'm like, there's a butterfly. And the next thing you know, you're chasing butterflies. You go back in and your mom says, did you take out the trash? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. That's my life. My husband tells me a lot. He says, why don't you just set an alarm on your phone? That's all fine and good. Half the time. Here's the other half of the time. Girl, you said what? No, what? Hold on. There's an alarm going off on my phone. Shut it off. Okay, so finish. So what did he say when you said that? No. Next thing you know, 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I am so worked up now. That phone call just got me all jazzed up and I'm driving and I'm talking. I shut off the alarm. And so that didn't help. Now I get all the way home and went, oh, I forgot to pick up the pansies I needed for the front porch today. I set the alarm. Oh, yeah. That was happening when I was on the phone. I have a friend, and she said one time, she said, you know what? I have told my kids, I forget everything. I forget. I'm a train wreck most of the time. Life is a mess. She's as scatterbrained as I am. And she says, but she said all of her kids down, I want you to realize this is who I am. So one day when I'm really old, you don't try and put me in a nursing home because you said, Mom can't remember anything. This way you know for a fact, oh no, that's normal. She's always that way. Isn't that brilliant? So yeah, I've had that same conversation with my family. Look, when I'm old, don't think Mom's lost it. Bless her heart. No, you go, she's always been that way. I don't need a nursing home. I need a handler. Huge difference. Yeah. Of course, you know that same friend that told her kids that? I don't want to judge her that one day she called me because she had been sitting for 5 minutes yelling into the trash can at a drive-thru trying to place an order before she realized that the speaker was up about 3 feet. Oh, we've all got our stuff, don't we? But I don't know, maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly. All right, well, hopefully my groceries are going to be here soon. And in the meantime, have a good day. I'm going to go accomplish some tasks. I hope. Mainly this one, or I'm in trouble. But keep me in your prayers. All right, have a good day. Talk to you soon.